Hello everybody, everything seems to be, let me move you out of the way, everything seems to be alright, but I'm just gonna quickly check the audio to make sure everything sounds good. Let's see this. Let me get a bit closer. I've got a little closer to see if this sounds better. It's a little quiet for me, but that might be just for me. Oh, I just realised I turned my thing down, so is it better? I don't know, it sounds weird for some reason today. Maybe I'll take a drink, see if it's just my voice. I didn't realise I gulped on every, like I took a big inhale of breath every time I drink. Okay, I think my audio sounds fine. Alright then, hello everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you all are doing well. In today's stream, we are playing Honkai Star Rail again. If you've been here for a little bit, you've probably heard me mention once or twice that I can very often, I just hate a lot of the time, like playing, like I like playing games like Genshin and Honkai, but the story can sometimes kill me because like I like playing games and stuff, but just like also it's a little boring. But that doesn't matter because in today's stream we're going to be playing some more of the Honkai Star Story. For those who are wondering, by the way, I haven't it's not like, oh, we're beginning Penacone or we're going off from where we were on Penacone, because I have played some, because I swear to God, you will not catch me doing the entire story on stream. But we are playing Honkai Star Rail, at least now we're playing some more Honkai Star on stream because it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. We need to do something about this. Also, I felt like doing Minecraft again in a row would be a bit much, and there was no other games I wanted to do. So Honkai. By the way, I love Sunday. I want it to be known. And no spoilers, please. Actually, how do I add that in tags? I'm going to... No! First off, let's add spoilers. And no spoiling, please. No spoiling, please. Okay. To do that, alright. Cool, okay. Everything's really good. Alright, let's continue with the story. We're gonna do some of the story, maybe some of the stuff on Honkai, and let's just have fun, okay? Let's make sure that the audio is actually on for once, because for some reason I never have it on. That's not very loud though, is it? I'd like there to be some type of desktop audio. I want to listen to that, but I don't also want to show that. Let me quickly, let me get it up on my tablet. Let's get the, oh Christ, because I was looking down, it was all over the place. Skip the thing. Let's see. No. Okay, I didn't realize you could still hear it in the background. That's fine. Everything sounds fine. Everything sounds good. Okay. Woo! Finally. Okay, let's... Where's the chat again? Where's the chat box? I always forget. Okay, I put it over there. Seems fine. Also in the VODs, I think the stuff has been... Oh, I've not actually been on here for a little while. This is loud for me, but I'm not sure if I turn it down for myself. Yeah, so... Okay. That's general audio. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I can turn it down for myself, but it doesn't turn it down for you, because it's not that loud for you. Alright. I love this man. I won't take any bad words against them. I'm not sure. Nox like was saving up to get like a bunch of adventuring things. Oh. I can pick a character. I mean, I have these three, I think, so I'm not gonna get that yet. Can I even do that right now? Yeah, I need to do all that. I might do that soon. I might even do that today, actually. That would be a fun idea. Who the hell? Okay, well let's click on that and then get out of the way so that that's up so that we can... Databank, factions, oh, the Galaxy Rangers, cool, don't know why that's up. What is more here? Oh, turns? Better go now. Excuse me, sir? Thank you. Oh, now I have to go through it all again. Okay, no, that was quick at that time. Cool. Let's see, do we have any Stellar Jades? Enough for a pull at least. I want my boy. Oh, wait, yeah, I do have the thing. Give me my boy. I don't... Maybe. I don't think so, but there's always a chance, isn't there? No. Oh, well that's just sad. I want him. I love him. No, what the hell is that? What are you? Dynamic outlining? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's speak to the friends.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Okay. What's that? Don Hang, why do you not have a voice?
Yeah. That's what Miss
I think on mute.
said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation.
With the presence only verbally.
With the presence only. You haven't been with us on the Express very long.
Well, yeah, but everything I
be too much for you to handle?
Everything I have done, March. The thing is that like, you were saving cats stuck in trees in worlds and like, kind of go into worlds. I mean, it kind of sounds like they just went to worlds and got the like thing, and it wasn't too bad. While I've been with them, everything's gone wrong. Okay, everything has gone wrong while I have been with them, which is fine. It adds. It's the karma of being a main. Sorry, I'm moisturising my hands. It's the karma of being a main character. You just have to deal with it. But like, yeah, remember this first. Nah, it's no sweat. Sounds scary. For nearly 2 years. Is this the third planet we've gone to?
Huh? Has it been that long?
I'm not nervous. I was explicitly saying that it wasn't that long. There's no need to. Why is some people have voices but some people don't? Okay. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't oh my god, didn't venture to. Venture in, oh my god. To wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblazers to explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion
Thank you.
too.
Jesus.
They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure, I'll take care of that. I'll take care of it. Oh my god, I need English lessons. That said, Pom-Pom usually... Am I laggy? A little. That said, usually Pom-Pom sees out of the screen about destinations. The final stage will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take time to think over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
True. That's what I thought too. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it's good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphoris from my ally.
In other
We depart.
words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
And is anytime soon meaning like today or like the week? Because like a week is pretty soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch out breath. That's not programmer. Let's take it as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. Okay, can I see Sunday again? At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the Grand Shansho war dance, and during this and those went again, including not only friends but also foes. Casca, a cow. I have Sunday. It's not just the guest who returns to beautiful dreams; it's also the dream master. Sorry, I was really excited. I love Sunday. Also, look at his new design. Very cool. Very nice. I have Robin. I love Robin too. Just Sunday a little bit more. Come on, dude. Hurry it up. Got places to be. Several weeks later, golden hour Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
Okay. God, your hair is horrid. Hey, it's not hair, it says lovely.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
God.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outside.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
What? No, it was me.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to... Who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen...
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only...
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can...
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him
My
when the
boy,
Charlie
I
Festival
think.
was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
I've heard another theory about that. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Gee.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellar has already been sealed.
Sorry if I'm
That's it.
quiet. I
Routine
get real
inspection.
into the story. I
Move
get
to
really
heightened
quiet
security.
to listen to it.
Please rest assured that the fact...
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your...
Excuse me, sir.
Sunday.
Have we met before?
I mean, if they're in.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that.
Why has
Sweet
his voice
dreams to both of you,
changed?
sirs.
Who are you? I'm confused. Why is there?
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the...
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into
Fair enough.
trouble. Mr. Prime.
And that is exactly why I need you with me.
You just leave,
The only...
Penacony.
What about her?
She's gone now. So.
At least she was spared.
What a shame, huh?
Okay, God. He's so judgy.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you.
Fair enough, honestly.
I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel. That
Okay,
said,
God, 1 week.
if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts,
You're right. I won't deny that.
God, I love
she
Sunday.
should still be in Penacony.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering I can't bring myself to...
All right, then let's keep going.
I'll be
Helping a
Robin.
fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
God, he's so judgy. He just has, even if he isn't technically judging at that point, he just has a judgmental voice. Just kind of makes me want to punch him. What is this again? I love these, they're so cute. Don't run me over. Even though I've been in like all these places before.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on a fish... What's happening at ID?
Hey! Hey!
My apologies.
I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make...
We've been through this. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence.
You certainly don't have much of one.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same.
Holy
What's that supposed to mean?
moly. Can you get any more conceit?
When you were abandoned in the wild and when you were at your wit's end and felt lost...
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands.
I will...
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade.
She only left me with a most intriguing... I'll only know when I find out.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's
True.
debt.
I think everyone knows that by
I'll
now.
cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
Well, you didn't gain a right to freedom. I think you were just I think you were just kind of...
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by... when it's time to go. This will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
You know, all this wouldn't have been necessary if he was just, like, smart.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
Fair enough.
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo of
Huh.
philosophy may have fallen,
Fair enough.
but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day.
Okay.
This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Done for and, like, dead? Like, are we gonna be murdered or, like...
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
Are you going into
But
your house?
what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke.
Sorry.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
What? What are you Mr. Wonweek? Please excuse me, I should've...
I want to know what's going on in there.
There's nothing much to say, actually.
Okay.
We bloodhounds are just as baffled as
Ooh,
you
I
are.
love her hair.
My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath.
You...
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has...
What happens if you
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's...
Yeah, that works.
Please take these notes with you.
Wow, this harmony thing's really
Shouldn't
useful.
have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty...
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately,
Was that his way of training?
perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences
True,
to show
as
me
it
what he'd
is.
learned in life. But there
Less
was never
bad
an
than just
ideal
throwing
paradigm
away. Oh, the
when it
lovely
comes to
mustache
rules.
back there.
If the enforcer
I'm a
is
little in the
incapable of
way. Maybe it's just like
introspection,
there.
then even regulations once laid down with the
Is my
noblest
hair?
of intentions
Oh, I never died.
will eventually
I never
become
fixed
defiled.
it. The back of the head's all that. Okay. What's happened? Probably just an approach of life. Honestly, I was like, my life. There's never another paradigm. Okay, alright.
This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
I don't have notice for now. I'll go over things. But no consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cats and crew members allowed on the stage. If you catch birds, do not discard trash and trash cans. Please do not use the blowing up over. Gonna handstand walks on top of the period. What? Attention, conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They've just not yet been reviewed. What?
No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh.
No, thank you.
Oh, they're the flower beds.
No consumption of food other than...
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving.
What happens if I...
It's as the Bloodhound said.
Huh.
Wait, don't!
Oh, 1 week.
Ah,
That's odd.
didn't I tell ya? The fam... Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Only cast and crew is allowed on stage.
Only cast and crew members.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of it.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
Oh,
Wait a
Bryce.
sec. If...
I tried to warn you.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
He told you not to.
In any case, say what you will.
If they're
What's
gonna
the
write the
plan?
rules, they probably should put down like the punishments, because I feel like it'd be a lot easier if people knew what was gonna happen to them. Like what would happen to them afterwards. I feel like they wouldn't.
Nothing complicated.
Ugh. I got
All
really cold all of a
distortions
sudden.
have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules when a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint.
Okay.
Then I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Sorry, I was drinking. What's happening? Oh, can I play? I want to play a little. While we're here, you know, why not? Ooh. I got the good stuff. I'm moving my feet cushion on my chair. Are any of these any different? They are, aren't they? Yeah, these are different games. I think there's a specific one on here, isn't there?
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle cap. The Dream Jolt troop where? Please do not use the Dream Jolt troop where?
Wait, please.
Please do not use Soul the Dream Jolt troop where?
Right blooming here, they're not hiding.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Just one moment.
Let me try.
I'm afraid you're going to have...
Handle this. Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
What
May I
the?
remind you that I am currently on the run?
So it's a shock he has Eddie on him, actually.
Luck's on our side.
We scraped together, which was me. It was just Sunday.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
I look because that feels different.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that since one of them from punishment. Oh, we're gonna fight now.
They can't be. No.
Oh well. Oh, unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, that's not our fault, is it? I guess kinda. Oh, I'm so cold. Why is it cold? It's very nice.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Resonate all together.
I do have
Doors
to.
echo. Welcome to my world. Renew your
It's on me.
I don't know if I.
You'll pay for
The
this.
dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh,
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I've had him for so long now.
Watch your head.
Come on. Have some mercy on our poor gal.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ah. No dirty
I
talk.
love Robin's music. Sounds good.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Lend me your strength.
Okay, cool. I was wondering when a thing was gonna happen.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Come on, come here,
Hedge your
top level. I
bets.
don't have all day.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh,
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
This battle.
Yeah, come here, it's up. Thank you. Got another one, right? Yeah, okay. Do you
We've
mind?
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Then. Or are they up lobster? Oh, there's more of them now. Oh yeah, if I'd done this, they all would have.
Doors echo.
I would have turned with them. It's been me.
I mustn't fall.
Come on. Woo.
You'll
I
pay
love
for this.
this one.
I hit the mark. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Do that one.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I don't know what jackpot
your
means. Maybe it means kill it. I don't know. Already sort of, I don't have
This
long,
battle is unavoidable.
got things to do. Oh, is this going to be a super duper long stream, maybe like an hour or so? Because I have things I need to do today and I do not wish to be too tired. Please.
All will be revealed.
In lunar flame.
Blade of moonlight.
Come on.
I hope for an end to
We've
strife in the
entered
world.
the storm.
To guard and defend.
I think a character I wanted
The dice have
Acheron,
been
so if I pulled
cast.
him for, oh god I got cold.
Bust.
So if I pulled for Acheron, but I
Or
didn't get
maybe
it, which
I'll
I
take
said
it
about.
all.
But I also, I think 3 characters technically speaking. that I would want is Acheron, like I just said, Danheng and Vivid Lune, and Sunday.
Sure, I'll play along.
Because they're some of my favourite characters in the sense of like wanting to play them. Die. Boom, we've done it. Now we can go back to looking at the hot man. Sunday, mind you, not work.
They
What's
have
his
to
name?
do that.
1 week.
They could have just recalled.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
What are you even trying to do? Why is he trying to? What was I thinking? By the way, make it a put yourself through the jackpot. Yeah. Friends. What? Shouldn't it? Oh. Oh wow. Wow. Useful. Oh, we've never. Oh, we're going in. What was this? Don't
Not
put.
discard trash. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this.
Money? Just put trash in.
Something's happening.
Don't put. Wow, it's beautiful.
What is this?
That's beautiful.
Enough. The location.
Can I put some more in? Okay, discernment. This game looks more complicated than my degree. Oh, it's not that complicated. The Ataraco of Order, once it's sorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern whether harmony dreams have been disrupted. What? Okay, maybe that's difficult. What? What if I put money in there? Oh, it just took my money. Find distorted. It's telling me to go over there, so I'm guessing it's over there, but. Thank you, I will steal it.
There it is.
1 week and Sunday.
It does look somewhat
Good names.
Like you.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as
Thank
is
you, Sunday.
customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
What? Honestly, I love him, but he does speak in gibberish, I'll be
The
honest.
IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in
Got a new
Pentagon
pair
and
of
grow an-
wings.
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm
Okay.
no threat to them.
Cool.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud?
What do you
All the
mean?
way back during your childhood days?
Oh, like when he had like a childhood? Yeah.
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit.
Where is your halo?
I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize.
What is his halo?
Whoa,
What is
you
it?
actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure.
Ugh, you're probably the only...
Where is his halo? Look, Robin's hair. Robin's hair. It's beautiful on her. Oh well, his halo's on there, but that's because of his ult thing, is it not? It's there on his ult. It's over here apparently. Where does that kid have a pom-pom in his hair? Oh, he's not a kid. He's a... What are they called? He's a per something. And... What are they called? One sec.
What is it this time?
I need to check. They're like a whole species. Children. Small species. What are the small things called? Species. Penacony species. What are they called? I'm stupid. Pepeshi. There you go. They're called Pepeshi. This is a grown man. He's just small. And that comes from his head. If you've ever played Final Fantasy, it's like the, what are they called again? What are the things from Final Fantasy called as well? Final Fantasy small people? What? Small character names? That does not explain it. Final Fantasy. Small character species? Lalafell. There you go. Just need to search for a little bit. Like Lalafell from Final Fantasy, if you know what they are. What time is it this time? What is it?
Just looking back.
So it actually sounds like it. What's the small... I searched Final Fantasy. I spelled it all wrong, by the way. Final Fantasy, small character species. Final Fantasy character names. And then for some reason it fixed. It said fix small character names. What does that mean? Honkai Star Rail's Penacony species. I don't know.
But
this is beautiful, by the way. You're just a little blind. It's
That's
okay.
the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories
That
are
is
so
not the same
fresh,
for me.
as
I
if it
can
all
barely
only
remember.
happened
What did I have for?
yesterday.
I can barely ever remember what I had for lunch. I don't think I can fully tell you with full confidence what I had for lunch yesterday. I would not be able to tell you with full confidence. It actually took me a second to remember what I had for dinner yesterday. I could not tell you if I had a full, fun memory.
When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess.
Okay,
I thought
well,
myself no longer the same person as before. But
God, now it's just being depressing.
I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go.
His hearing not even hang on his
This
ears. By the
will be
way,
a
look at
long
this.
farewell.
Look at this. It's hanging off the ends, which is fine if there was an earring in his ear, because then it could be hanging like off of that, but it's not. So, oh, it's the, wait, it's the phone thing. You can use this to call, it'll call a friend, not a friend, but it'll call like a character in the thing in their dreams, so you can see what they're dreaming about. Would you like to make a dream call today? Dial the dream. Oh. Didn't work this time. Oh, this is the money thing. I want cash. This sounds dystopian. It is!
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall.
Oh, there's another
There
one.
are
Oh, I love that
bloodhounds
house.
stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
There's me. And me as well. Constantly on my phone.
I
Hello,
don't
Well.
mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from
Why are
this
you here,
place.
Well?
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have
Well, are
been
you
reported around the
blind? Are
area.
you also
The
thick and a
family
little
is currently
stupid?
investigating.
You can just tell that Sunday putting a shot people and saying there's another one. Well, there's a bunch of Papeshi and Penacony, but like, I was just trying to show to you there's multiple of them, you know? Not just, what's his name, Wonweek. Yeah, well, don't be thick.
You okay?
Oh. Oh, he sees one of the, whatever the metal people are called, the robotic thingamabobs. And a woman!
Fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say
She's
that
a
nobody
woman.
has another agenda?
Fantastic. Why am I suddenly so laggy? This is unbelievable. Crazy. What is happening? The lag is a little bit. 1 second. Oh, a minute. I suddenly got less laggy, so I think something happened, but I'd just like to make sure that I could. Whoa! Well, it is mostly Star Rail, which makes sense. I'll just close that for now. My CPU is going crazy, man. Thank you, please. I'm like full. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm less laggy now, which is fantastic. Let's continue.
Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour.
I wish I
You
could hear
stay
it in
safe,
like
too.
the woman voice that he is well is almost like undoubtedly hearing, because he's not just seeing this woman and hearing it in Sunday's voice. He's hearing like a woman's voice, very likely. So I really want to hear like the woman's voice just coming out of Sunday's mouth. That'd be hilarious.
Hold on.
What? Jesus.
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
True, I have been hit by one, and that's not even joking. I first came to Penacony,
Thank you.
and I was quite genuinely. You get an achievement for being hit by one of the vehicles. I got hit, and then because I was busy, I was stood in the middle of the road, like being like just hit by a car, like a vehicle. I got hit by it again. Well, not the same one. They didn't back up and hit me again, but got hit by another car. It's horrible. It wasn't really a car. They're like, I don't know what they are actually. Vehicle. Shit, that
was no
same
ordinary
picture is
passerby.
everywhere.
It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
See, there they are. On there. Is there another one? There, I think. I don't know.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
The vacation they so desperately wanted. They get it now.
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard.
I have an urge to just grab that on the top of what's his name? Wonweek's head and just like pull it. Or chop it off, one of the two. I wonder if you could make one plop on top of your head and just say like, oh, I'm a Papeshi, and everyone would just believe you even if you're not sure. Like put it on top of an actual child, like actual children go around putting it on top of their heads so they can fake being Papeshi so people don't know they're actually just children. That'd be very funny. I want to see something like that.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony.
The
while
bar
I was
is
in
just
captivity
full
the last
of
few
like
days.
quote unquote Papeshi, but when they go in it's just literally children pretending to be Papeshi.
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case.
I don't want to
A
be
few feet or
seen
so
with you.
between us will do.
Where am I supposed to go? Just follow it, right? So we're here now. His bow tie is drawn on. What is it? He's so professional.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
Who's this?
I will, but Put your hands behind your back and answer my question.
Alright, but just the question. Could we not go somewhere private? Because we are just in the middle of the street. You can literally see someone behind me. Imagine you're walking through the sweet dream and suddenly you see someone pull out a weapon and threaten a woman. Because everyone sees him as a woman. This, like, robotic woman. Imagine that happens. That's crazy. So that's my sweet dream.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't
I can't
Good point.
believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Yeah, you've left me with such an impression.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't
That's
come
not
back here
short
with ill intent.
sentences, Sunday. That's very long.
Penacony will never
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not
Fair
after how
enough.
you wielded the power of harmony.
Yeah, you did kind of convince everyone.
Answer me. What?
It looks like there's only one way to come on out. 1 week.
Well, not an ally. Just someone who does not want to be there either.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
Just goes to the IPC and Jade's just like, I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't free him. I've been here this entire time. She just didn't. He's just completely making it up, but Jade's like, that sounds like something I would do.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that.
Oh my god, I just got one of those. I just got one of the things where it's like a banned, you know, like you can ban words on Twitch so it can't come up. I was constantly getting those people who were trying to advertise, I think. I don't really know what they were. I can't like the kids out with that. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be drawn on. I do think it's supposed to be an actual, he's not a kid, he is a man. He's a grown man. Like, he has a job, he works for the family. But, like, I know it's supposed to be an actual, like, bow tie, but it's really funny to just imagine, like, it's just part of his shirt. Like, he's just drawn it on. But I got one of those, you can ban words on Twitch so people can't use those words in your chat. And one of them was, like, this advertising thing where it's, like, I think that's what it is, at least. It's, like, best, live viewers or something on Twitch. And if you put the banned words, it, like, comes up in your chat saying you can, like, allow or deny it. Which I'm sure is useful if, you have a smaller chat like me, but if you have a bigger chat, just constantly goes by. Just no one gets to speak. You just put every letter of the alphabet on there, so no one can speak unless you allow them to. That would be helpful. I wonder if that would work. If you just put A, B, C, D, E, you know. Anyway, I feel like God now. I'm gonna go back to the story, but I do feel like God. I have 1 week for that.
As you can see,
Fantastic.
I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye?
He's like, am I kind enough?
Agreed. But
Simply reject
You have my
free
gratitude.
speech. Yes.
I left my home in a hurry too.
Do you know
how it
Honkai?
feels.
If you've never played Honkai Star Rail or any of the things, apparently Honkai Star Rail, certain characters, well, in a lot of the Genshin games, not Genshin, a lot of the Hover's games and stuff, they connect, like they bring certain characters in. But I believe Welt he's from Honkai, I don't know, Honkai Impact, I think, which is strange. Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. In the first Honkai, I believe, one of the Honkais, he's in it, and I believe that the Welt there and the Welt here are the same dude, apparently.
That said, I can't make this call by myself.
The Astral Express crew is in.
Come with
Well,
me.
yeah, do you think it's
We'll
just
go
Welt?
find
He
them.
just decided to stay?
Come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
God, for such a small boy, such a small man, he has so much anger in that small little body of his. By the way, they all dress the same. Everyone dressed so formally because it's like the land of dreams. I would personally look at her. Her legs must be freezing, but she looks so chill. Him, his drawn-on tie. He looked a little depressed actually. You alright, mate? You punched him? Did you punch him? I'd be angry too if my tailor did that to me. Fair enough. I mean, a lot of the characters, some of their things are 3D, but oh no, actually, with her, all of us was 3D, huh? I was trying to show a comparison. I guess him, It's just ties. Nothing. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the bell. Never mind. Oh. Accidentally used the thing. Now I am a walking, like I'm a walking buzzer. Are they just here? They're just in.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
It's just circling in the back there. That's hilarious.
Mr. Yang, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the
That's a very good question. Thank you,
be
Sunday.
that someone stirred up trouble after...
And if that were indeed...
One week's like Sunday, please
Opposing
don't.
ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the...
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Oh yeah, Black Swan.
Passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home.
Is it Black
Just
Swan?
resting up in Penacony. Hmm?
They're just not here.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Oh my goodness. You're supposed to be dead.
Or these ladies?
What? Sunday. These ladies. That's actually really funny. Okay. You're supposed to be dead though. Looking down at 1 week, like, what the hell's going on?
This... How?
Well, yeah, first off, she's supposed to be dead. Second off, there's just a bit... Maybe 1 or 2 more than there should be.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Clearly. Clearly. This is clearly a huge problem. What is going on? Everyone decided to dress up today. Their best outfits and it's all the same one. Just, we found out... I forgot her name. Oh my god. What's her name? We found out she has
fascinating how
a bunch of
never fail
twins.
to find their way
And they
into
all have
the
the
lives
exact
of
same
organic
fashion
life
style,
forms.
the exact same outfits, bought from the same tailor. Why does she not speak? What happened? Now that I get to you here in Penacony, Mr. Scrullian, I assumed the Junior Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures.
Yes.
Conclusion. There is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
True. I'm sure if all you geniuses showed up to the Harmony Festival, things would have been much different. So you just turned around, so just getting beat up.
Established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection.
You're just getting
for your
like
next
his big robot form just getting dismantled. They've all got crowbars and like what are they called? They're not called screw guns. They're called screwdrivers. That was strangely difficult to realise what they were called. But they've all got screwdrivers in hand and they're like Sure. They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta, who really loves to lie? It is a world beyond the knowledge of the nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us some information.
Could there be more to it?
I mean, sure. Probably. Just don't want there to be. Leave it simple. Yes, there's something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphoris is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't
Yes.
leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
Indeed. You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Aeons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of
True.
our members to the Lord of Silence.
Who the hell is the Lord of Science?
I have never heard
Right.
of Amphorius.
Quick pause so that we can find out who the hell the Lord of Silence is. Okay, I like how Lordly Trash Can comes up first when you type in saying Lord of Silence. Oh, I've heard of this name before, I think. Polka Kakamont. Polka Kaufman is member number 4 of the Genius Society and for killing fellow geniuses and destroying every depiction of herself in the universe. I love this woman. Bring her up. Her is very interested in the Lord of Silence. Although there has been no news from Polka Kaufman for many years, I don't believe she's still alive. She's elusive and there is scarce information of her left in the universe. On the other hand, there are many rumors about her. Apparently she was the one to vote against Elias Salas? Oh, he was an elected minister, okay, of the Genius Society, not just in general. I'm probably having to do something with Nihility's device EX. If a woman removes her white coat and puts on a flashy candy-covered evening dress and appears in the cosmos with a dagger in hand, witnesses must call for help. The Lord of Silence is likely to target anyone. Wow. She's cool. I love her. Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interests. She agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there is a chance that the Garden of Recollection is behind it. Oh my god! I cannot speak. She knows how to keep interest in the remembrance of technology. Remembrance is technology, after all. Oh my god, there's too much talking. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Calender abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too— oh my god! Himiko, I love you and I know you love to speak, and I love to speak too. But my mouth is starting— there's a lot of mouth is getting dry, Himiko. This is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose.
Old. Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
No, Don Hang really wants to see Jin Yuan again. They've got like a thing going on. Husbands, you know. Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favours apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Shanzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Ah! We left it all to I'm sure we left it all to March and Stell. I'm sure everything's fine. Nothing's gone wrong when those two were alone with anyone, or just alone. Oh, yep. My companions are with her. They know Miss Ting-yun better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. God damn. She's like, I've not had a vacation in 70 years. And that vacation was not a vacation. For me, at least. They're probably having a wonderful time now. Comes back, they're just all screaming. Stell's got her arm chopped off. March is missing. She's bald. Oh, I like how you can see this, because it's Trailblazer's perspective. God, she's kinda cute.
March?
Stell?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
How do I? I've never presented anything logically in my life. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
Not now.
When have I ever? When have I ever? She's like, I thought there was a character with your name for a second. No, it's just that. It's just my name there instead of thing. It's like, oh, you always speak so logically. No, I don't. When have I ever spoken logically? The Trailblazer's entire thing is being in love with trash cans. And like, kind of just being stupid. What do you mean? It's my entire shtick. I'm the stupid one.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-yun for a while after separating from the rest.
No, we're something weird. There was another Ting-yun, then another Ting-yun, then another Ting-yun.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault.
Oh god.
We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
Okay.
A type of
YouTuber in the
candy
making.
that's
Give me
supposed to
that.
make you fall
I'll
over
follow him.
laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
So it's just.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
Oh, and you say I'm the one who comes up with the logical things. She's the one who came up with the damn thing. So why is March saying, "Oh, you're logical"? Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
happened?
We failed the challenge terribly. Clearly.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up.
It kind of sounds
But
like
once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yoon...
it's just drugs. There was so many of her. It cuts to Welt's perspective, and there's like just there's only one Ting-Yoon. She just stood in the corner. She's the one in the back there. She's just stood in the corner. It's literally just March and the Trailblazer that are looking around. It's like, oh god, there's so many. It's just drugs.
Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop.
Sounds horrible.
Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze.
Okay, we know what sneezes sound like, March.
Before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
Your power? You just turn into another yourself? It's great whenever you're feeling lonely. Make another. Whenever I'm feeling like not making content, I'll just have
What's
someone
your
else.
take on this?
One of my cells make it. I don't know.
The dreamscape is a
That's what we
memorial
sound
event.
like!
It is
Oh my
likely
god,
that
he's
candy
beautiful.
Triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
The Trailblazer just looks at Sunday and it's like, you sound familiar, not your voice, just the way of speaking. And everyone just looks at him because everyone knows he just sounds exactly the same because of his way of speaking, because he just sounds like Sunday.
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Yeah, we've experienced from time to time the dreamscape, though to be fair, the last time was 70 years ago and that was because of drugs. But you know, it's probably fine. Only happened once, time to time, once there. Once when the dreamscape was first being made and there were a bunch of glitches, so time to time. This is third.
Mr. Yang?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful. Or we would
Okay.
have been stopped. Help me remove my disguise. Wonweek.
It's not even a it's not even a thing of the harmony. He's just wearing a suit. Just got a zipper on the back. Unzips, just sunlight comes out. For some reason, he somehow completely changes form. Oh, he has harmony powers too. Cool.
It's been a while, everyone.
Okay. So dramatic, and for what?
You!
Am I still dreaming? Well, yeah.
Everyone, stay calm.
When you are still dreaming, you're still in the dreamscape, love. Not for what he's been through. He's been through a lot.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest.
I mean, he kind of
But
does.
To prevent
Getting
any
out.
unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Pentecost. Mr. Wonweek here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Have to do acquaintance because Wonweek would not accept their friends. Well, tries to say Mr. Wonweek here is a old friend of Sunday's. Wonweek just punches him, sucker punches him. We're an old acquaintance. That's what his voice sounds like to me. It's like smoked a 60 pack in one day.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
God damn, I love you. I'm not one to boast about. Let's be nice.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was
That's
Miss
good. That's a good
Acheron,
point.
And then Miss Ting-Yoon.
Well, does always come
Why
back
does
with
it
like the
seem
main
Mr.
character,
Yang
like
always
the
comes
new
back with some
characters. God damn.
extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later.
He's like, I don't know,
For
man.
now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her
No,
normal
she.
self.
What's that going on? No, she's so much more useful when there's like 7 of her. Pom Pom would love all the help around. That's like 14 sets of hands.
You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang.
Okay, I want to speak to the one behind us. Oh, she has disappeared. Speak to these guys here. These. So just one week. Oh, it's the one that's.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
She's not speaking the same way she was before, but to be fair, last time we did speak, she was like not herself. She was just being controlled by a thing, wasn't she? I don't remember. It's been a while. She's been dead for a long time.
Your suggestion?
Wait, which Miss Tingyun again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild.
Fair enough.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another.
Oh, that's not
We're
true.
bound to thrive and
I do
prosper.
not work well with myself. There is always several parts of me that are like, no, don't do that, do this, or that won't work, that's a terrible idea. If you just bring 7 of me together, it's just not gonna end well for any one of us, you know?
I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th.
She's chasing
Your
them.
wits surpass many others, making you
Yeah,
the
fair
perfect
enough.
person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Honestly, fair enough. We get some cash too.
I guess I can consider it. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
No, she just wants money, that's fair enough.
There does appear to be an element
Oh, I
of
suppose
her
there's that
talking
too.
to herself.
Oh, I can't clone to myself too. Yeah.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your badge?
It's just a bat, just get another one.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to...
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou.
God, you look
Law
depressed
Fu.
Sunday. Can you smile a little bit?
The Law Fu. Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an...
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest.
Yeah, we
to the
all
eye of the
thought she
storm.
was dead Sunday. Like, we watched her, like, she snapped her neck. Like, genuinely, she was facing away from us, and then in a cutscene, her head turned 360. Well, not 360, 180? I'll say 360, it sounds better. Because she broke her neck. She turned it all the way around to look at us like she was... Like, her back was her front. Sunday, it was weird. It caught me off guard Sunday. I'm still traumatized today.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
There is Sunday, trust me.
Story for another
You can just see his
time.
little...
As
little
host
ball.
of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for
He's so
fixing this
short.
problem?
And it gets worse because so many of the people in Honkai Star are so tall. Poor boy. Poor man.
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other...
Yes, the other Miss Tingyun's. Visionary, oh, of course. Perhaps a mage. They're all thinking it. Flower enthusiast, foodie Tingyun, and silver tongue. I don't want to talk to these women. Okay, there's a lot more than 7. I'm gonna say it. It looks like the kitty.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I
Oh.
can fly. A long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into
Didn't
the
you
sky.
die then, Tingyun?
I'll take you next time.
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
Even if that's true.
Didn't you die then? I'm pretty sure Tingyun died then.
This Miss Tingyun.
Me. Invincible fan wheel.
Huh?
What?
Yikes. She's scary.
Any more over here? Oh yeah, this is me. This is the one we're looking for.
Why do I feel like it's not?
Honestly, respect. Any more Tingyuns? Hiding Tingyun, perhaps? Playing hide and seek with us? Hello. Welcome to the stream again. Sleepwalking. Is there any more, or is it just the guys up here? Okay, I'm guessing it's these guys. Hello.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal.
They do not. I love my mother's meals. She's a great cook.
But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
God, are you rhyming?
That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient
That's
feels
true.
it.
It's Christmas. It's the 14th of December. Everyone knows this. It's getting super close to Christmas, and I only have 2 more presents that are on the way for my family and such. But like, I'm broke now, guys. I have no money. But I put a lot of thought into all these gifts. They might not be that expensive. I am broke now, but I didn't have much money before, to be fair. So the thought is what really matters, because there's not a lot of money going into these presents, because there's not a lot to spend.
She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These 3 Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a
I
word
also
in.
don't want to offend anyone by being like a terrible puppet idea.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Don't call me Sonny, you freak. It's completely rude.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
You fake bow-tied freak. Just walks off.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is
You
just
don't
as I
like
suspected
me. I
before.
saved you.
That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see
So,
here are all
the
different
amount of
aspects of
money-
her psyche.
We saw 2 things to do with like money and like gaining stuff. Really tells us something about Tingyun. That'd be really embarrassing if like it like showed you like the personality traits or like things. Cause they would just see like money grabbers, like 7 money grabbers or it.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
Doesn't sound like complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it.
Fair enough.
The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own...
One that we can sud. It may take me a...
Visionary. Is it this one? Nope. This love's just walking around. Okay, well, she's also selling things. Wanna go back? There she is.
Were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly...
It's nothing special, really.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement.
Worth a try.
And what does she represent, though?
If I may.
Before you start...
He's
you
so
should
fancy.
know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. What?
It is not my intention
What does
to
that
provoke-
mean?
Perhaps as assurance.
That is true.
If you still
I
have
trust him less than I trust Sunday, I'll be
you're also
honest.
free to restrain me while he...
There's no need for that.
Are you all right with this, Miss
I go as the wind blows,
You're not
so
somewhat
you
normal.
may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
I am cold. Should I
Please do
close
your
my window?
best,
I might
Wonweek.
be best, but I also just don't want to get up, so I might have to deal with being cold. I'm lazy. Can you bend down? I have to touch your head. Oh, ow! Warn me. Need to add an epilepsy warning to the stream. Was this the evil cow who like possessed her?
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
No, because you were the one doing the bloomin' tuning one week.
A voice?
You were the one going in her mind.
Never mind.
Oh god. 1 week. No. I've been speaking so much smack about you, but I love you, I really do. You can't just die, please. You're right.
Look, it's working.
Not at the expense of my boy, though. My boy. Oh my god, I'm like Cedric Diggory's father. That's my boy. What is
Never
happening?
did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments
Who are
of
you?
distress.
You are hot. Oh, it's still
Did I
her.
conduct myself
The boy.
improperly?
Why are you hot now? What happened?
Miss Ting Yoon, you're finally
This
back.
is not. Why did you get an outfit change? Your hair got longer, your tail got completely blooming different. You've
May
exposed
be
more
small,
chest.
You're pretty amazing.
That's rude. Oh, he's sad now. What happened?
Huh?
It's nothing.
Foxwoman?
Just
Yeah.
a trivial matter.
God, those heels look like kill. There's no support for the ankle. Okay. 1 week. You can't need to tell us things. If you turn evil, I will cry. Oh, listen. Brainwashing happening back there. He was here, become part of the family.
I should have let you handle it yourself. I nearly died. Just now.
1 week. He faints. Did he just faint? I said it, but like I didn't expect to hear the noise, him just hitting the ground. Darkness descends for the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe. Oh, come on, that's too quick. How am I supposed to read that? I am afraid. Oh my god.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need... You're
Okay.
not alone.
That's kind of hella creepy when I do look like I'm alone. You're in like a dark, completely open,
are
empty
you?
room, and a piece of paper just says, "You're not alone." I hope I am.
And who am I?
Love the nail girl.
Is that where I came from?
You came from the ceiling. Look up. Oh, there's
And
nothing above you.
where does...
I am cold. I don't want to have to get up though. I can't leave now anyway, so we have to continue the stream. Where am I going? Oh, I'm not going back there. Trust me on that.
That looks so familiar.
It's just me. It's just you.
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
I've seen in a mirror loft. Where am I? Looks like the Hertz space station, but like creepier. No, this is the Hertz space station. Those,
The life support
I think.
pod is ready. They were...
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving some...
I'm not a genius, so I don't...
Excuse... Can they not hear me?
Hello? Hello? Why do... She looks so much thicker for some reason. Is it just me who thinks... Let me get into a man's form. Yeah, to me, for some reason, he looks thicker. Did I get any things? No, I didn't. That's sad. Where's this then? Come on.
This girl is...
Me. Through rare... Though, oh, okay. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide some short answers for some simple questions, even though her condition is still in a chaotic state. From what's been observed so far... Sorry, I got a thing on my nail, so I'm trying to quickly buff it out. There you go. Even though cognition is still in a chaotic state, from what I've been observed so far, she's not incapable of composing long and complex. I need a drink. Okay. However, an unbearably of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately. Traffic? Do you mind? An unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. And then crossed out is the relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ron Maeve to decide whether the observed senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting questioning. Was her name? Repose these seconds, Ting Yun. I don't really care.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Well,
it's you again.
If I didn't know it was me speaking to myself, or not me speaking to myself, if I didn't know like what was happening, like I was her, hearing that like, oh, continue, we're not very suspicious. But because I know she's Ting Yun, and they're just like,
these are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction?
Even I don't.
I don't understand. Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do...
You want me to go through here? Do I?
There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it.
This is hella suspicious.
Think of it as...
my...
They're telling me to not fight it.
Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
That's so terrible. Like, that's scary, bro. You are not alone. I really hope I am.
Oh.
Unworthy.
Can't imagine.
Blade of
She literally just like you're unworthy.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh. Oh, thank
the dice have been cast.
Helpful.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I always have the urge to say it every time it happens. Kill him. Woo! Sure as you three. I'm watching Liu's forward, but I'm not known for my intelligence.
Nowhere to run.
Cool.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Just sensory overload. I'm so sorry. There's just a lot happening.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The dice have been cast.
To be fair, it would be slower, but I could have sped it up.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
But I sped it up so I always have it sped up so the fights go quicker, you see. So, probably a bit more sensory overload because of that too.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed.
Boom.
In lunar flame.
I'm so calm.
Lend me your strength.
Blade fodder.
Sure, I'll play along.
She is crazy.
Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed.
In lunar flame. Hurry this up, I have things to do, story to play.
Blade of moonlight.
Help my head. I'm stressed on it.
No dirty tricks already. Watch your head.
If the audio needs to be turned down, I think I'm too loud. I'm turning the audio down a bit. Turn the audio down a bit so you can make it a little better. What is happening?
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh, beautiful.
Or maybe I'll take it.
What wave am I on? Oh, brief.
Watch your head.
I was thinking it's going on for a bit long.
Rest your head. Hedge your bets.
No.
You'll pay for this.
I won't understand even if it was slower. Okay.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
It's not.
To guard and defend. Crush
I
them.
think this one's easier. It's easier to understand when you play it. And I've also been playing it since like October 2023, I think. No, before that, right? Yeah, I think Starrow's been out for like 2 years now. I played it whenever it came out, so whenever that was. So I'm playing it since then, so
Night. Stars echo.
it's probably a lot easier to understand than playing it that long.
No dirty tricks. All will be revealed.
In the lunar flame.
Lunar flame.
Blade of moonlight.
Can we hurry this up?
There's always a weakness.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Yeah,
Or
there's
maybe I'll
always
take it
weakness.
all.
My weakness is babies. I love babies.
Lend me your strength.
Throw a baby in front of me and I'll get distracted enough for you to shoot me. So
Dubious.
maybe you don't even need the baby. I mean, maybe you can just shoot me. I'll get distracted. I get distracted very easily, so.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
You could wander around with a gun and tell me you're going to shoot me and I'll still get distracted when you're going to take the shot. Thank you. God, that took long. My characters are not upgraded enough.
How can it be? Why are
Cut my blooming tail off.
the before weren't defeated?
As I said before, you can't defeat them.
Ran May.
No one can. You can fall into the darkness, or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
She's only been in one
These
story and it wasn't
are
even the
your
main
two
one,
choices.
so. I was bullied into playing a part of the story to unlock this boss because I have adventuring, right? And one of his things you need this boss material for, and it means every follow-up attack and I think it's just like every action, so that includes a follow-up attack. He puts up a shield because that's his thing. He's a shielder, and Nox and someone else bullied me into doing the quest so that I could actually upgrade that thing because he's so much better with it, you know, because he does that follow-up attack quite often, so you're always getting more shield. And I got bullied into doing the quest. And I have it now, but like, still, it's very rude.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
It's me! It's us.
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering?
Close, but not quite.
God, she looks cold.
So... I'm trapped.
You can think of it that way.
One thing I've always wondered is in a fantasy world like this, what do you do when it just like you live in a sunny climate? What do you do in those rare cold days? Like surely the Hertha space station gets cold sometimes. What are you gonna do? Freeze?
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Maybe, but you just have to live with that, yeah.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to...
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world.
Think of the space heating cold, you got thinking of the summer right here. Good point. But like, maybe her just decides it's the Hertha space station. Maybe her just decides to turn down the maybe she's hot, you know. She's a puppet. She doesn't have to worry about these things. Maybe she just decides to bully everyone and turn down. What are you gonna do when Hertha decides to just turn the temperature down?
There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with
You know what,
that
I kind of
result.
just want her to choose to live just because I don't want to hear Ron May speak anymore, honestly. Don't make me fight anything again, please. I have things to do. I don't want to be here anymore.
How troublesome. But
okay.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path
Just cut her off. Reach
will you
in.
break through the darkness,
Really want to cut one of these characters off at some point.
feeling more awake.
It's creepy little hell.
Congratulations.
Am I naked?
You
She
attained your
nude.
very first victory in... Let me explain.
She has a nose. She has a nose in the art. Wonderful.
You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. But
Yes.
someone didn't agree with that assessment.
what about the other merchant?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the yet. You were also the most fortunate. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different.
My body...
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain. Your body was contaminated by
Okay.
the destruction.
Not understanding
and
any of
suffered
this, but
severe
continue on
damage.
by.
To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body.
Oh, that's why it looks so
You'll have to
completely
learn
different.
to adapt to it. There's no need for that. With this, the dead. Don't worry about it. I'll arrange for someone to send
Traveling
you home.
merchant.
Which
Oh, is it
reminds me,
Loucha?
You seem to have some kind of a friend with
Luocha?
close ties to
Luocha?
you.
What's his name? The dude with the casket on his back has a dead body in it, I believe, because he's crazy like that.
You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more
Are you on the
about your
Hurt Space
past.
Station? How are you here? How did she get to Penacony if she was on the Hurt Space Station? I might sound a bit louder. That's because I'm suddenly closer to the mic because I'm in a strange position. Wonweek, are you dead?
Are you alright?
Clearly not.
Did I?
We just wanted a memorial portrait of you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected Wonweek instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I
Clearly.
suppose there's no point in hiding it from you. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate...
But something happened to change.
Yes, a genius got involved.
Ah, but genius,
She's
it was
very
me.
accomplished in the
Clearly.
field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright. So long as...
That's fine. We should find another...
There a KFC nearby? I really want some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So glad again.
I'm being forced to
I'm a
stream
local
even longer because this is a very long cutscene.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now,
There's no need for that. Mr. I'll leave Miss Tingyun.
Huh? But,
I trust that you can handle it.
okay.
I
We
just
better
don't want to
hurry.
leave Sunday by himself. Oh. Oh yeah, I was right, he's depressed. It's bad enough bumping into a colleague. What worse, it turned out to be that Rutgers. Yes, that sarcastic guy. I dare say there's anyone more annoying than him. The entire building material logic department. I'm livid. What am I doing spending all this money on vacation just to meet this darn annoyance? Fair enough. We have enough things now. Okay, we didn't get anything and I did need to mute, but it's all okay. Oh, what did I get the achievement for? I was not paying attention. Susie. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, do I really want to do that? No, that's a lot of work. I think we'll end it here for now, and then we'll deal with everything afterwards. Like, we'll do all that. Maybe I'll do it off stream, just by myself. Maybe, who knows, maybe I won't work on it until I decide I'm gonna stream again, and then I'll do it on stream. Who knows? So I think the audio sounds terrible because I've got the mic in my hand. It's a very heavy mic. I don't know why I did that. What the hell? That's my chair. Never mind. Wait, let me change that so I'm looking at the user. Like the thing says. Cool. Fantabulous. If you enjoyed the stream, like I hope you very much did, then check me out. I am live on Twitch. I'm live every Saturday at, I say 10 p.m. for some reason. I'm live every Saturday at 3 p.m. BST, which is the British time zone. If you enjoy this kind of stream, like Honkai, it probably won't happen often because I'm not the super biggest fan of streaming Honkai and stuff online. I'm planning to do Undertale again soon, but just like I just don't know when, you know. Also, I have to use the like sharing thing for Undertale because I've not bought it and I refuse. So I have to do it when he's not on Steam. But I have a YouTube and a TikTok that you can check me out on. This VOD is probably going to go up on YouTube today because I'm doing a 25 days VOD and other like gacha videos and stuff on YouTube. So check that out because that'll be very useful. I have a TikTok that I haven't posted there in a while, but if you want to see a clip go up, like you found a particular moment in any of my streams funny. No, not this again! Why do you always come when I'm doing an outro? Every single time you arrive when I'm doing the outro. Also, why do I have a just chatting screen but there's no chat on it? Wait. I have a just chatting screen but there's no chat. Thank you. Have we done it? Something bigger? No. Let's just pop it there in this corner, why not? No, not that corner. This corner. Wonderful. Anyway. It's very sad. But if you want to see the VOD, I'm posting it on YouTube today. You did come at the end and you arrived, so I'm glad you're here. But this VOD will be going up on YouTube today because I just don't want to have to bother picking another VOD to put up. Also, I think I'm running out of VODs, which I didn't think was possible. What is that? Sack bag moving. Okay. Alright. Do not know what that is. But if you liked a particular moment in my stream, you can clip it and then... Oh, okay. If you liked a particular moment in my stream and you found it funny, you can clip it on Twitch and then I will very likely, very lazily, just put that up on my TikTok and my YouTube. I might clip my own moments just from the VODs and stuff to actually try and like advertise, but like, so much work. But yeah, I have a TikTok and a YouTube. Check them both out if you want. I don't really care. Check me out when I stream next because I'm having fun. The next stream will be... It'll be the 21st, but also I might do one more stream after that before Christmas, but I also might not. You'll find out on the 21st. Yeah, the 21st. Because I'm streaming on the 14th. Yeah, that's crazy. I was telling my mum today it's only 11 days till Christmas. That's crazy. That's too much. That's too exciting. Oh my god, 10 days until it's the night where I can't sleep. Horrid. I feel sick. Not all my presents haven't arrived yet. Because something happened, so one of the presents for one of my brothers didn't arrive yet. So, didn't arrive. Well, it did, but I'm not telling that story. But Oh yeah, the Xmas gift is going to be a video, don't worry. It's going to be a stream. You're getting an Xmas video, you're getting an Xmas stream, which is going to be all that. If you have any ideas, by the way, for for what to do on the Christmas stream, I'm going to be making a community post on my YouTube. I'm going to be making a community post on my YouTube so people can put in their recommendations for what I should do on the Christmas stream, because I don't know what to do. I wanted to do something, but I wasn't really sure what. So put in some recommendations. It can be more than one if you think. But we're going to have to do some fun stuff. Very exciting. Anything else? Any more little announcements to make? Yeah, I'm not sure if the 21st is going to be the Christmas stream, but it might be. The community post is going to go up. Go good around. What? Rest of the... Oh. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Bye-bye. The community post is going to go up basically just after the stream is finished. So if you have any ideas, go on there and post them, and I will read them, obviously, so that I can hopefully have some ideas, because I have no clue what to do, dude. Absolutely none. I was supposed to say anything else. I feel like I interrupted myself when I was saying something. Well, if I was saying it, oh yeah, I'm not sure if the 21st will be the Christmas stream. I might do one on the 23rd, because I have a lot of stuff to do on the 24th. I might do on the 23rd, but considering how close that is, I will very likely just do one on the 21st. But you'll find out on the 21st anyway what the title is. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream or the VOD, depending what it is. Tell me in the comments, because it's going to be the thing. Tell me in the comments if you would like to see more of this, and I will hopefully also make videos and stuff, but that depends on how I'm feeling. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, your evening, or night. Have a lovely sleep if you go to bed. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.